Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I go by the name Shanteyy, aka for Chantal, and I'm back again with another YouTube video. On this video, I'll be reviewing a movie called Molly's Game that was published in 2017. The genre is a biographical film about Molly Bloom, and the film was directed by Aaron Sorkin. The theme of the film is based on a true story of a young lady called Molly Bloom. Molly was an Olympic class skier during the 2002 Winter Olympics until she got injured, which ended her opportunities in skiing for the Olympic Games. Before then, Molly ran the world's most exclusive high-stakes poker game for a decade. She started off by assisting Dean, who's capable of putting on a show for the best man wins in his poker games at the Cobra Lounge. Molly was able to accumulate massive sums of tips from movie stars, investment bankers, and sport players. She was becoming increasingly independent in running the games of poker without the help of Dean until Dean disagreed with her approach by firing her. However, her termination from Dean was just the beginning towards her journey in managing several high-stakes poker games independently. Molly, having contacts through years of running the game, creates her own poker games. She was really good at getting the help necessary to spread her name around several casinos about the games that she had planned. Molly was really determined to build wealth. Thereof, she was able to accumulate $200,000 of liquid asset from managing poker games before she temptingly recreated a Thruly Games of poker, which won her millions of dollars. That said, Molly Bloom is her own secret legend in high-stakes poker.
The next morning, I made appointments at the Four Seasons, the Peninsula, and the Beverly Hills Hotel. The suite was $5,200 a night. I spent $17,000 on a shuffle master that was installed in the table. Faster, more reliable shuffles, less downtime between hands. Food was brought in from Mr. Chow and available to eat on the side tables. There was Macallan 18, Belvedere, 1942, Remy Martin, and an 88 Lafite Rothschild served by a bartender who already memorized your drink. Cohibas and Monte Cristo were in the humidor. A professional stylist turned me into what my defense attorney would later call the Cinemax version of myself. I spent almost everything I had in preparation for the phone call I knew was coming. Hello?
I want you to listen to me, because you need to hear this.
Where are you?
I need to tell you something in plain English, and I need to know that you understood it.
Dean.
You are unimportant. Do you hear me? And you are fired. The job, the game, you're fired.
Can I ask why?
How many of my friends are you sleeping with?
I'm not sleeping with any of them.
That's not what I heard.
Listen to me. With a hazmat suit,
Can I give
wouldn't...
you some advice? Lose the bitchy air. Lose the superior air. And go to the office and get your stuff and be out of there before I show up.
Hey, are you Molly?
Yeah,
I'm Leah. Dean asked me to pack your personals.
I appreciate it.
He also asked me to get the numbers of tonight's players so I can confirm the list. I'm really sorry.
Don't be. My phone's in my car. I'll text you all the numbers you need when I get downstairs. I texted my replacement a bunch of random numbers with 310 area codes. Then I sent a text to the players for tonight and told them the game had been moved to the Four Seasons Hotel, Suite 1401.
C'est si bon de partir n'importe où. Bras dessus, bras dessous, en chantant des chansons.
My interest mostly fell on a film about a student with a high IQ and who can manifest the possible by generating a program that can bring in massive sums of profit in a short period of time. Who wouldn't want to hear another story of someone who was once sleeping on her friend's couch to becoming a multi-millionaire within 3 to 5 years? Molly Bloom found a cheat code to success. She stayed professional and she stayed classy. She made a poker game as an underground poker manager. However, her set of games were sleekly hardcore, which then brought out the ugly that she had to face. Molly Bloom went against the criminal code of illegal gambling. Luckily, her criminal defense lawyer, Charlie Jaffe, was honestly good at her defense, although she chose to plead guilty because of the hardship that was caused by her game of poker.
The business of the court began. We stood for the Honorable Judge Dustin Foxman. and counsel entered their names for the record.
Assistant U.S. Attorney Harrison Wellstone for the Southern District
The
of New
docket
York.
was called,
Docket number 10095,
and some pro forma instructions were given to counsel.
13
And I was asked a series of questions from a
What
script
is
the
your
judge
full
had in
name?
front of him. Molly Dubin Bloom.
How old are you? Have you taken any drugs, medicine, or pills, or had any alcoholic beverages in the past 48 hours?
Sudafed.
Is there anything about the reasons for you taking Sudafed that would interfere with what's going on
87
here today?
questions he was required to ask before he'd permit me to plead
Is
guilty.
your mind clear today, Ms. Bloom?
It is.
Do you understand what's going on here today?
I do.
Under the Constitution and laws of the United States, you have a right to plead to the charges in the indictment. Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
At that trial, you would be presumed to be innocent and would not have to prove that you were innocent. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, and I accept your plea, you will give up your right to appeal along with all other rights I've enumerated. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand that you are charged in count 20 with operating an illegal gambling business in violation of Title 18, United States Code Sections 1955 and 2?
Yes, I understand.
Understanding everything you've been told, do you now wish to enter a plea?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the charge?
Guilty, Your Honor.
When all is said and done, I hope you guys got a good idea about the film and it has intrigued you to watch it. Take care.